Carly. We're here to help you with your treatment with COPD. While exercise alone will not treat your COPD, exercise has been proven to reduce your symptoms, improve your quality of life, and improve your functional capacity, which means you won't fatigue quicker than you do now. Now, let's get started. Before we start, we want to talk about the FIT principle for exercise prescription and pulmonary rehab. So FIT means frequency, intensity, time, and type. So for COPD patients, frequency would be 3 to 5 times a week as a goal. Obviously, when you're first starting out, you might only be able to handle 1, 2, 3 times a week, but the goal is to get 3 to 5 times a week of exercise. For intensity, we want a mild intensity. We don't want you out of breath. We don't want you gasping for breath. We just want you to be able to exercise at an intensity that gives you the benefit of exercise and that keeps you healthy. And then for the time, 30 minutes a session is really the end goal. If you can only do 5 minutes at a time, that's great. You can take little breaks in between, but our goal is to really work up to a continuous 30-minute exercise regimen. For type, we want rhythmic, dynamic exercise. And this means the resistance training is highly encouraged that we're going to show you today with weights or resistance, or right now, maybe you just need to use your own body weight, and that's totally fine. But we're going to work up to resistance exercise because building those muscles will make your treatment so much better and your recovery so much better. So let's get started. Following exercises, we're going to highlight doing pursed breathing rather than regular breathing. So pursed breathing is whenever you inhale through your nose and you exhale with pursed lips, which is like putting your lips on a straw, like that. So Kaysen is going to be an example. So we're going to inhale through the nose and then exhale through pursed lips. Just like that. Very good.
Okay guys, so for our first video, we're going to do a warm-up exercise with our necks. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be breathing in with when you look up and then exhaling and looking down. And we're going to do about 10 of those. So ready? And you're going to be breathing in with your nose, looking up, and then exhaling pursed lips, breathing down. Inhale, breathe up. And exhale, breathing down. So one of the things you're going to want to make sure is you're breathing with your stomach and really incorporating your diaphragm and not so much breathing with your upper chest. Do one more of those. So Audrey's doing a really good job here, bringing her chin up and bringing her chin all the way down to her chest. Okay guys, so you're going to pause the video now and we're going to do 10 more of these, and then once you're done with that, go ahead and hit play and join us again. Okay guys, thanks for joining us again. This next exercise we're going to do is called the pigeon. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be bending over and bending back up. Really simple, and what it's going to be doing is incorporating a lot of those core muscles and working your abdominals, and it's going to really help with your breathing. So one of the things you want to really try to do is not just hunch over and hunch back up on the inhale and exhale. You really want to bend down and come back up, and that way you're incorporating all of your upper body. So go ahead and do 8 to 10 of these, however you're feeling comfortable, and we're going to begin. So whenever you guys are ready, breathing in, and with pursed lips, breathing out and bending down. Breathing in, and then breathing back out again. So when you're going to try to just bend over just a little bit more. Good job. And coming back up, and going back down one more time. Alright guys, good job. So like I said earlier, do about 8 to 10 of these wherever you're feeling comfortable, and then when you're ready, go ahead and hit play and join us again.
Alright, so now we are going to start incorporating some arms into our exercises. So we're going to start with our arms straight out like this. And we're going to pull back and squeeze our shoulder blades together. And as you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, make sure you get a deep inhale and then exhale slowly through pursed lips on your way out. So these ladies are going to demonstrate for us. Go ahead and begin. And then as you can see, Audrey is just using her arms. This is more for beginners and you can work your way up to weights. You only want to do a light amount of weight and you can build up to more. Alright, let's do a couple more. Good. And that's how you row the boat. Alright, now we are going to do some chest flies. So we're going to start with our arms straight out in front of us with a slight bend in your elbows, palms facing each other, and then go straight out with both arms. As you do this, you want to inhale on the way back and out through your pursed lips on the way in. You want to do 2 sets of these of 10 reps each. And Audrey is using a band here, as you can see, and Carly is using dumbbells. These are both something you want to build up to, so start with just your arms.
Alright, so far we've only done upper body exercises, neck exercises, arms. We're going to move on to lower body. So for these, they're a little bit more advanced. You're going to have the option to stand, so we're not going to stay seated. Feel free to stay seated if that's what you're most comfortable in. But if you do decide to stand, try to find something sturdy to hold on to that you can stay balanced. So we're going to go through a couple of lower body exercises. Okay, for our next exercise, we are going to do the standing leg curl. So for this exercise, you're going to want to have something sturdy to hold on to, especially if you have trouble with your balance. And Kason here is going to stand about shoulder width apart, stand up straight, and you're going to kick back one of your legs and curl it up, just like that. Very good, and down. So remember that during these exercises, we're still doing our pursed breathing. So you're going to inhale when you bring that leg up, and exhale through pursed lips, bringing your leg down. Very good. So everybody back at home, you're going to do 10 on one leg, and then you're going to switch to the other leg, do 10 on that one, and we're going to do 2 sets for each leg. So go ahead and pause the video, do that, and then hit play when you're ready. Is standing calf raises. So Carly here has a sturdy bench to hold on to, and so she's going to go ahead and hold on, get her balance. She's going to start really similar to Kason earlier on the leg curl. So she's going to be shoulder width apart, nice and sturdy, stand up straight, and what she's going to do is stand up on her toes and down. Now remember, pursed breathing. So for this one, when she goes up, she inhales, and when she goes down slowly, she exhales through her pursed lips. Very good. Just like that. So everyone at home, I want 2 sets of 10 of this exercise. So go ahead and pause the video and then press play whenever you're ready. Okay, for our last exercise, we will be doing the leg extension. I have a few variations for you. So we're going to start with Kason here. He's doing the seated leg extension. So what Kason's going to do is sit up straight and tall, and he's going to take one leg and fully extend, and then down. Now remember, we're still doing our pursed breathing, so whenever he extends, he's going to inhale through his nose and exhale through his pursed lips. Very good. Now remember to not lock out your knees, because that can be a little unsafe, so you're just straightening your leg. You're not trying to get it as straight as you can. Okay, next, Carly's gonna do a little bit more advanced version of this exercise. So she's standing, but she definitely has her sturdy chair to hold on to. And so she's going to do the same thing, inhale through her nose, and then she's just going to extend that leg forward. Very good. And exhale down nice and slow. Very good. For both variations, you are going to do 10 on one leg, switch to 10 on the other. We'll do 2 sets on each leg. So go ahead and pause the video, give it a shot, and press play when you're ready.
Alrighty, you guys, so we are done with our workout portion of this video. What we're going to finish off with now is a cool down. And this is just something that's really important with all workouts, any of the ones that you do, because it's going to bring your heart rate down, regulate your breathing, and just kind of get you back to a steady, normal state. So for this, what we're going to do is just focusing on pursed lip breathing, keeping your hands right here on your diaphragm and doing slow, even breaths in and then pursed lips breathing out, just like we've been doing this entire video. So breathing in for 3 counts, 1, 2, 3, and breathing out for 3 counts. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You're gonna do this for about 1 or 2 minutes, and then once you're feeling back to a normal steady state, you finish the workout. Great job. Awesome job today, you guys. We've made it to the end of our exercise. If you guys are experiencing any sort of shortness of breath, discomfort, chest pain, remember to stop your exercise. And it's really important to make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before starting a regular exercise program. We really hope you enjoyed this video today. Remember, you can always come back and watch this again and again. And remember to stay healthy, stay fit, and stay strong. And as always, exercise is medicine.